ML Sports Take brought to you by Chick-fil-A of Cicero and Clay, Stanley Law Offices, and our great friends at myhottub.com. I don't see the New York Yankees going after Juan Soto before the end of the year and even in the offseason. And here's the reason why. I think Brian Cashman wants to keep a big chunk of the farm system. And in Soto's case, you'd really have to give up a ton. Now, look, every Yankee fan, including myself, would love Juan Soto. Lefty bat. Hits for average and power. He's one of the great young players in the game. He's one of the great young hitters in the game. And historically, his start to his major league career is matched up with some of the all-timers. You'd love Juan Soto, no question about it. But do you trade, and I would give up just about anything for him myself, but do you give up every single great prospect, right? Do you give up Dominguez and Volpe and Peraza and all of these guys, plus maybe a couple of pitchers, in order to go for a ring this year or next year? And then are you in a position like the Cubs in a year or two, not financially or decision-making financially in terms of not going out and breaking the bank? The Cubs print money too. But the reality is, without the farm system, it's very different just going out and spending everything and not developing anything. I mean, there has to be some kind of a balance. That's why the Yankees in the 1990s, it was tremendous. The anti-Yankee people still don't understand that for every David Wells, for every, Roger Clemens brought in, for every, Chuck Knobloch brought in for Eric Milton, Jake Westbrook for Dave Justice, for all those guys, assigning a Mike Mussina, although he never won a World Series, for all of the guys they had free agent-wise, El Duque Hernandez, I mean, the list goes on and on. There was Jeter, there was Rivera, there was Pettit, Bernie Williams, and Posada, and a host of other farm kids. And then they plugged and played with, utility players and all the rest of Vizcaínos, the Sohos, the Chad Curtises, the Shane Spencers, players like that. To me, the Yankees, I don't know if you want to just completely gut the system for Juan Soto. Now, if you could guarantee me a ring this year and a ring next year, probably would just give it to you. But that's not how, sports work. I would say, can you get Soto without giving up either Volpe or Dominguez? If you can give up one of those guys with a Peraza and somebody else, a couple of pitchers, whatever, maybe 5-6 total players, and keep either Volpe or Dominguez, then maybe there you go. But again, Dominguez is an outfielder, and so where's he going to play if you did acquire Juan Soto, considering that you'd have Soto, Giancarlo Stanton, still, time left on the Aaron Hicks deal. We don't know what they're going to do with Aaron Judge, and I think that his contract, certainly, if they do sign him, will impact any kind of effort going after Juan Soto. I'd rather have the Yankees this particular year try to get away with trading Peraza and a couple other minor leaguers and go get a pitcher like Luis Castillo, because I don't know if these rotation arms are going to, be sustainable here the rest of the way. We'll have to see as the second season begins today. I'm Mike Lindsley. Hit me on Twitter at MikeLSports, and please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and as I always tell you, enjoy the games.